So we have unrequited love and reconcile. So this could be you. This could be someone that you're attached to, someone that you have detached from. This could be someone who wants to come toward you, different people that they're attached to, different people that they have detached from. This is masculine and feminine energy, past, present, or near future. So you have to take what resonates and just leave what doesn't. So it's like somebody was in some type of connection dealing with unrequited love, but they were looking elsewhere. They were trying to fulfill their needs in other ways outside of that person, but they stayed attached to this person. They felt like they would be able to, resolve some type of issues with that person. But they didn't know this was unrequited love. There was not enough love, attraction, chemistry between them and this person to keep this connection going. Now they feel like the only way that they'll be able to move forward and ascend, um, see growth in their life is if they detach from the person. This is someone that's no longer blinded from the truth, with determination being here. They're gaining up the strength and the courage. And it's like they've made a final decision to just leave something behind. This is someone who have been like taking out the time to be single if they've walked away from this person, with solitude being here. This is someone who is listening to their gut feeling, listening to their intuition. They feel more relieved now that they're not attached to this situation anymore. They've reduced a lot of anxiety. If they were mentally overwhelmed, that has calmed down. So it's like they've cleared their mind. And they took a break, like just chose to be by themselves, be single, because they didn't want to run into the same type of pain. They didn't want to run into the same type of energy in another person. So they've been making some type of changes in their life. If this is someone who is practicing self-love, that's giving them a lot more strength, a lot more courage to keep moving forward. And we have the Five of Wands popping out. Somebody is upset. They're mad. This could be the other person that they've walked away from. There could have been some type of fight. Yeah, some type of dispute. This could have been some type of drama or negativity that the other person tried to send to them while they're in solitude. Because this is someone that's hurt. Like they're being bitter. Like they didn't expect for this person to walk away from them. They felt like that person would let go of the past or whatever it is that they had went through over and over again and just keep doing the same thing. Keep making them feel like something would change. Now, this aggressive energy, this drama, this chaos, they did this because this is someone who wanted to create some type of confusion because they was confused. They didn't understand why this person walked away from them. Why this person made a decision at that time. Why all of a sudden do this person not want to, keep going back and forth with them? Why don't they want to reconcile this time? But this little break that they have took, it has them way more focused. Yeah. It's like they've ended out a cycle and somebody is pissed. They're upset because they feel stuck or they thought they had that person stuck. This is someone who thought that they had power over this person. Whoever the person is that walked away. They felt like they would always be able to play on that person's mental. They would keep that person mentally trapped. They would always have them in the energy of feeling sorry for them. They could play the victim, get that person to reconcile with them, and just keep them right where they wanted them. But that all ended. Somebody went through a transformation. If they've been trying to get them to compromise with them, they're rejecting them. They're standing firm on this decision. Yeah, and they've been like watching this person while they're in solitude, like trying to keep up with them. They're very curious. They're trying to see if they've moved on, like what's going on in that person's life. Not realizing that the plan that they wanted for that person is what, that this is the energy that they're in. They're in the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, feeling powerless. They don't have control over their energy. Yeah, it's like they know that that person has finally found direction in their life with the Three of Wands. They've built up this strength, this courage, this confidence, and they're happy. This is someone who is emotionally stable, and they feel like they got out of this Eight of Swords victorious. This is someone who did not know they were creating a lot of chaos, a lot of conflict for themselves. And if this is not another person, this could be you. Like you could have dealt with a situation where the love was unrequited and you could have been going back and forth with that person. And they always expected for you to be in this soft hearted energy, kind hearted energy. You would be able to overlook this negativity, this drama. And you would keep reconciling with them. You would be able to forgive them, forget about what they did, and they'll, keep doing something over and over again and nothing changes. Yeah, they feel like you came out of a situation victorious, or, someone came out of a situation victorious and they're in this Ace of Wands energy. They have the ability to create a new beginning for themselves, make progress in their life, and they're not afraid. They no longer feel like they have to keep going back and forth or stay in a situation where it's like one-sided, it's unrequited. And it's like they're in pain, they're bitter because they know that this is someone who is going towards another person. And the reason why they feel like they're going toward another person is because they know that they've moved on. They're not going back towards them. They feel lost. Now that they're realizing that they don't have any control over their self. And the control that they thought they had over this person, they didn't have. Yeah, they feel like this is someone who's going towards a person that will be able to meet them halfway, someone that they can team up with, have equal give and take, someone that will balance them out. Somebody that they share romantic feelings with, or they'll be able to developed a bond with. Like true love. Like they feel like this person is following their heart and they can no longer have them stuck. This is what hurts them the most. Wow. This is something serious. So they don't know that this person know that they did something and like intentionally to have them stuck. This person is mad, upset, pissed off because a love spell backfired. Some type of magic that they was playing with. Yeah, they got exposed. They didn't expect for this to come out. And if this person did not say anything, they just got, you know, secluded, went in solitude, and just chose to be single and had that person very curious, you know, guessing like, why did they walk away? They walked away because they knew that this person played some type of magic over them. Now, maybe they were disappointed in their self because they felt like they trapped their self by being attached to this person, and they just did not say anything. They just withdrew. But they definitely look back on the situation, them constantly trying to resolve something with that person, thinking that things would change, and it was just staying the same. They're in regret for staying attached to this devil energy for a long time and not knowing what was hidden about this person. They did something dark to keep them stuck. Yeah, and this is why they're moving on. This is what gave them the confidence to move forward. They feel like this person intentionally confused them. So they want to tell you something. Now, whoever this person is, this could be someone who was attached to another person that felt like they would be able to keep them stuck with magic, and they would secretly like compete with you. And they could have realized this. They started seeing this person for who they truly are, and this helped them to be more focused. But they want to tell you something about an injustice legal matter. Now, this could be something that they went through or something that you went through and they know about. Take it where it resonates. Yeah, they're going through karma. So whoever the person is that wanted to put up a fight, they was watching this person to see who they were going towards because they knew this is someone who wanted to connect with you with the Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands. But it's like they was doing all of this, creating a lot of confusion because they felt like this person was coming straight towards you. Somebody went in solitude. And now they're going through a lot of bad karma because of all of this chaos that they've manifested in their life. Yeah, whoever this person is, this is your twin. They went in solitude so they would be able to heal, with I've healed being here. Heal from whatever this is that was placed over them and they did not know. This is someone who is realizing their worth, with self-worth being here. Yeah, they was hurt. When they found this out, this hurt them, so they went in solitude. Now, whoever this energy is that they walked away from, they teamed up with an ex when your twin went in solitude. I mean, whoever this A family member teamed up with whoever the energy is that was trying to create a lot of confusion because they got bitter. It's like one person was glad that the situation is over, your twin, while this other person got angry when they found out that they was aware. So they didn't say nothing to this ex, but they could have confided in a family member, and that person betrayed them, went back and told this ex what they did to them, and they was out for revenge because they felt like they shouldn't have found this out. They shouldn't have been aware of this. I'm so done. Yeah. They just set boundaries with this person. They're definitely realizing that they have to set boundaries in their life, whether it's with this person, family members, just people that don't serve purpose in their life. You have Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius. One of these people could be a Sagittarius. A toxic ex tried to use a child or children to keep them stuck. You have right person and wrong time. So this was your twin, but at the time that this was taking place, something could have took place where they ghosted you or they just disconnected from you and you didn't know why. It's because they was dealing with this situation. They was still going through karma. And they definitely dealt with a lot of low self-esteem. This is how that person was able to use this magic to keep them stuck. You have Libra. You could be a Libra. One of these people could be a Libra. You're a good person. So your twin feels like you're someone that's a good person. You're someone that's aware. Now, you could have brought awareness to your twin about this magic. You have peace. And a toxic child's mother or father. Reflection. Then we have Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. One of these people could be a Scorpio. But this is someone that's constantly looking back on something with reflection. And sometimes I dream about you. Now, this could be they was looking back on a lot of things that took place in the past with this person. And they started having some type of dreams. Yeah, this is someone who could have been in solitude trying to find some type of answers, and they start having a lot of dreams, not only about you, but about this person, and things were being revealed to them through the dream state. This has definitely helped them to go through the dark night of the soul, a spiritual awakening, and they could be at peace. Now, you could have freed yourself from somebody that you have kids or a child with that was toxic. And you're at peace. So you could have gotten out of a, situation where the love was unrequited before your twin did. And you brought some type of awareness to them about, it could have been something similar that you went through. And the person that was doing this to them, they was intimidated by you. They viewed you as competition. This is someone who wanted to be you. And they did something injustice. Or this could have been someone that you was attached to, as I say, that could have did something injustice in a legal situation. So if these were karmic soulmates that you and your twin was attached to, they were using every angle to try to make sure they could keep you and that person stuck. not knowing it would make you more determined to not go back towards that person, to make you feel more secure about the decision you made to set healthy boundaries. And the same for whoever your twin is. Like, these are people that just did not want to be released. Yeah, it's like you and your twin dealt with the same type of people that used spells and different things like that. Karmic soulmates. And it's like, for a long time, if you was attached to a karmic soulmate, you really did not know what that person was hiding. It was a lot that was hidden about that person. And this, your twin is realizing that it was a lot hidden about the person that they was attached to. Yeah, so you could be someone who does not have kids, or your twin could be someone who does not have kids. Somebody did not want another person to have their kids. They feel like that person is not a good parent or would not be a good parent. They could not see their self building a family or a life with that person in that type of way. And this could be you or your twin, take it where it resonates. But somebody did not want to have a child with someone. They couldn't trust that person. And they definitely felt like they weren't fit. Your twin is wishing that they could rewind whatever took place in the past. This is someone that is sorry because they disappeared, but they felt like they needed to just get away and clear their head. And this could be them not wanting you to know what was truly going on in their life. Like, they felt like they could not allow you in or let you in, see the truth about their life. But they're wanting to let go of the past. They feel like your past, their past, has held you and them back from each other for a long time. Now, there could be some type of hurt, childhood trauma. And somebody could have avoided this, childhood trauma. And their main focus was just focusing on stability, financial, finances, and different things like that. But this is something that could not be avoided. Because it was time for them to end out this cycle. Yeah, they want to run away. They don't want to be around. This could be a family dynamic with others' opinions being here. They feel like other people's opinions have kept them restricted on top of this person. So they're leaving behind a karmic soulmate, a family dynamic. This could be friends, but this is an entire cycle that had to end out, and now they just want to run away. But they're wondering, would you run away with them? They want to get away from the world and be alone with you. They listen to music to connect with you, think about you. It makes them happy. It inspires them to, it gives them some type of peace. This card says it's simple, really. How do you feel? I want you, us forever. So this is someone who wants to um like express the way they feel to you. So somebody with how do I feel, somebody could be questioning them about you. Now, this could be the family member that teamed up with the ex. They could be still talking about you. They're trying to get information out of your twin. And they're trying to use some type of family beliefs, or they could have did this in the past, but it's no longer working, to try to make sure your twin does not come towards you if they know about twin flame connections, karmic cycles, different things like that. Because they're trying to help whoever this ex is that plays some type of magic over them. They don't know that your twin being in solitude has helped them to break free from limiting their self, keeping their self restricted based off of what other people believe or what other people want them to do. They're no longer indecisive. This is someone who has took a step back and realized it was not just this person that was creating blockages or chaos, drama, and havoc in their life. They was in a cycle that had to end. Yeah, if this family member is asking them how do they feel about you, they're acting as if they don't care. They're not giving that person anything to take back to whoever this ex is. And it's because they want to tell you how they feel with something to say being here. They've left behind a mindset, a situation that just has not served their purpose. And even though you and them have not been in communication, they feel like you've helped them a lot. Help them look at things that they need to change. Help them look at things that they need to heal that they could have avoided so much in the past. And nobody else could do this for them, no matter how close they were to um, those people, no matter how long they have been attached to those people. Yeah, you've helped them to activate their soul with twin flame being here. And it's like whatever it is that's happening in their life now that they, have chose to be closed off in solitude. They don't want, if anything good happens, they're not talking to different people that they'll normally talk to and say, hey, this happened. They're not sharing any news with those people. And these are people that could feel like they're acting funny, or something like that. They're being very mysterious, secretive, because they're accustomed to being attached to this person, placing their opinions or how they feel about what this person do, their moves, how they should live their life. They can no longer do this. Somebody has set healthy boundaries where they needed to be set, and they're more at peace. Yeah, somebody is standing in their personal power, um, and they're being very guarded with their energy. They feel like they're in a karmic cycle, or they, was in a karmic cycle and they needed to get woke. This is someone who have acknowledged the fact that they were in a karmic cycle and they've stood up and took responsibility to make the proper changes that they needed to make in order to move on from this cycle.